Hello again, and welcome back to the WSWHE BOCES Emergency Online Classroom Toolkit. In this short video, we're going to take a look at some of the settings, just in case you want to make some setting changes to one of the classrooms that you've already created. So here I am in Google Classroom, and I'm going to click on my English 11 Period 1 class. And as you can see, I've got my stream, classroom, people, grades. But up here in the upper right-hand corner, I have a settings button. So I'm going to click on that. And it will bring up our class details. And the class name, you can see, this is the information you entered when you first created the class. But it also gives an option to create a class description, should you choose to do that. Down in this area here of the general area, this is where the class code went. So there may be times when you're having trouble getting a student on and you need to share that class code again. Or you have your students and you want to share this in a larger format. So when I click on this, it will give a display, copy, reset, or disable. I'm going to display this, and you can see it will give me the ability to display this in a large screen format. And again, this is if you have your students and you want to get them to have that code so they can join your class. Next, you have the stream setting. And this is really important. This has to do with what your students can and cannot do inside the stream. So it's set really for a green light. You can think of these as green light, yellow light, and red light. The green light would be students can post and comment. In other words, they can post attachments, YouTube videos even, and you may not want that. You may want students not to be able to post content of their own. The next one is the yellow light, which students can only comment. That means they can make comments to your assignments or to one another, but they can't post documents or YouTube videos. The last setting, which I think very few teachers use, is only teachers can post and comment. And this really would take a lot of the interactivity away from the stream, so I would not suggest that. All right, the next one we have here is classwork on the stream. This is really a view where you can have sort of an expanded view similar to email, where it shows the attachments and details or shows a condensed version of it. By default, it's shown in the condensed notifications. We might want to change that to show attachments and details. This feature here, show deleted items, this is not something you'd want to have on for students. And then Guardian Summaries is another set of features altogether, which your district may or may not have activated. So you could talk to your technology staff or your Google, your G Suite administrator to see more about that. The same goes for grading. Some districts have the Google Classroom connecting with their student management system. Others do not. So if you're one of those ones that is using Google Classroom's grade functions to generate the actual student grades, then these settings mean something to you. And if you're using a student management system separately, you're probably not going to be focused on these features. So again, those are just some of the quick features in the class settings area and some important features in there, as well as the ability to find that code again. So thanks so much.